Hello students, good morning. Very good morning. It is true that it is night 10:15, but when there is first meeting we should have always good morning. How are you? So I hope all you are well and fine. So students, today we are going to discuss about chapter number 2, that is the thief story. Chapter number 2, the thief story, for 10th class CBSE, second book. Okay, footprint without feet, है ना? So that is written by Ruskin Bond. This is the story, the thief story by Ruskin Bond, is about a 15 years old boy, Hari Singh, whose life changed when he met Anil, a 25 years old writer. Anil's unspoken words and kind gesture leave very positive imprints on Hari Singh, who is an artful thief. Let us look at the summary. So Hari Singh is a narrator of the story. Who is Hari Singh? Hari Singh is a professional thief, very expert by stealing, and he is only, that 15 years old. He is only 15 years old, and one day he met to Anil in the wrestling match, and when he looked to Anil, he made a smile toward Anil, but Anil didn't respond. Then after somehow he followed to Anil, and when Anil reached to his home, and at the same time Hari Singh also reached his home, and he said, or he asked to him for work. At the same time he said, I want to work in your home, and I am not demanding any salary to you, but I will work over here only by meal. So there will be no salary, there will be no money, nothing else, only they will have only meal there. So somehow Anil was agreed with him, and he gave him work in that home. And also the boy explained very clearly that he knows very well cooking, but when he made something for eating, and that was very bad, and that finally that food has been given to dog. Then we have seen another incident that now Hari Singh doesn't know how to cook, but he said lie. Then after Anil, he taught him how to read, how to write, as well as he taught him how to cook also. Everything he taught, but sometime Hari Singh is something doing wrong. So whenever he went to market, or he goes to market or purchase something, he make profit for himself. That Anil knew very clearly, but nothing he said to him. That was his positive attitude, and that was his positive mind. So Anil is a writer, magazine writer, book writer, and he has taken some money from the money lenders, or from the financier, or from the bank, and whatever he is earning, he is running his family, as well as he is paying his a debt also. Such way he is running his family in very smooth way. One day he went to a publisher and sold his book, and due to that reason he got some money and a bundle of money or bundle of notes. So he brought to home and he put that under the mattress. So almost 1 month Hari was thinking to steal that because he was a stealer. So first meeting he thought Anil will be the next victim for him. In the first time he thought that. So now he was planning, but somehow he thought Anil is very good man and Anil is very innocent man. It is not good to cheat him. Somehow he resisted himself, or he controlled himself. Almost 1 month he resisted himself, but he couldn't. Something the covetousness or something the greediness that gradually increased. And finally he thought, for what purpose he have come to this house, he will do that. That was the night time. Both were sleeping. Anil was also sleeping. In a deep sleep he was sleeping. So very slowly Hari Singh went and took the money and went toward the railway station. When he about to reach the railway station, what happened? The Lucknow Express just passed with very fast, and it was impossible to hold, or it was very impossible to catch the train. The train ran away and he was alone there. He was thinking there is no other train to go, and he can't stay here alone, and it is not good to go to the hotel also. He thought like this, and finally he went to a Maidan. Okay, so that was the time of drizzling, raining, and that was the time for cold, and such a way he became wet in that Maidan. Then he began to think, I have cheated somebody, I have cheated to an innocent man. It will be not sad for him that his money has been stolen, but he will think about the trustworthiness and truthfulness. Somebody has cheated, that will be very painful for him. So he was thinking that, and somehow he went to marketplace and he stood on some places to hide himself from the rain, and finally he decided he should go to the home. And he went and very slowly he entered to the room and kept that money where that was, and he slept there late morning, till late morning. And when there was morning time, Anil came with having a cup of tea and wake him to give him the tea with very smiling. Then after he took the 50 rupees note and given to him and said, this is your salary, hence you will get your salary. Even when he got the money 50 rupees, he felt that is almost wet. And Anil also felt the money already wet. And last night what happened, what things taken place, everything Anil knew. But he didn't shout there, he didn't say anything else to him. And silence is the best policy to solve a problem. Silence is the best policy to solve the problem. When you silence, so that is automatically will work to other. That is automatically can create something to others. If you silence, your face will talk, your mind will talk to others, and somebody began to think about you, whenever you be silent, somebody will try to now show their loneliness and their humbleness before you. The same thing is happened here. Hari wanted to steal, but the life of Anil, that has been changed, his life. And now he became a good boy, and now he is not stealing, now he is not doing any, criminal work. So, our attitude can change to a person. Our attitude can build to a person, or our attitude can lead to a person to right path. So that is the main theme of the story. Really, I like this story very much, and I respect very much to Ruskin Bond. He is writing such kind of writing that is very changeable and that is full of morality. So where I was, he gave 50 rupees, that was wet, but he said nothing. He knew that what happened at the night time. And Hari Singh received that money, and finally the story is end over. Thank you. May God bless you. If yet you didn't subscribe my channel, so I request you, please subscribe my channel and be a member of my class. Thank you. May God bless you.